चुनते हैं और स्पेशली गुड गो जब भी हम एक मॉडल को चुनते हैं और स्पेशली इंटरनेशनल लेवल के मॉडल्स को अगर आप पूछें कि किस आधार पे चुनते हैं, सबसे ज़रूरी बात यही होती है कि एक तो हाइट होनी चाहिए, एक एटीट्यूड होना चाहिए और यूथ होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इंटरनेशनली मॉडल्स बहुत कम उम्र में मॉडलिंग शुरू कर देते हैं. एंड इट वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू सी कि इतनी सारी ऑनलाइन एंट्रीज आई एंड एवरीबडी वाज बिटवीन द एज ऑफ लाइक 16 to 20 to 21. और आज जब हमने इन मॉडल्स को देखा, I was surprised and taken aback. They're so confident. इतनी कम उम्र में और इतना अच्छा एटीट्यूड है. बहुत मुश्किल हो गया था हमें चुनना, पर finally we had two winners and very well deserved winners.
आप हमारा कितने लोग एक्सपायर करते हैं मॉडल्स बनने के लिए? आप भी मतलब ब्यूटी पेजेंट जीत चुकी हैं. क्या एडवाइस करेंगी जो इस करियर को चुनना चाहते हैं, मॉडलिंग इंडस्ट्री में आना चाहते हैं?
जो लोग मॉडलिंग इंडस्ट्री में आना चाहते हैं, मैं बस इतना, नो प्रॉब्लम, वेट कर लेंगे हम. हेल्प करो. जो लोग मॉडलिंग इंडस्ट्री में आना चाहते हैं, आई थिंक मैं उनको बस इतना एडवाइस देना चाहूँगी कि सबसे पहले तो मैक्स एलीट जैसे कॉन्टेस्ट में अप्लाई करें, क्योंकि इतना बेहतरीन कॉन्टेस्ट है, इतने बेहतरीन लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं, वेदर इट्स एलीट, वेदर इट्स मैक्स एज स्पॉन्सर, वेदर इट्स मार्क रॉबिन्सन. और डोंट गेट कैरिड अवे. और जब भी कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी आए, यू हैव टू मेजर, बिकॉज जितनी अच्छी एजेंसीज़ हैं उतनी ही बुरी भी एजेंसीज़ हैं. सो बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल. सो दैट्स वन थिंग. द सेकंड थिंग इज़ बहुत अच्छी इंडस्ट्री है, बहुत प्रोफेशनल इंडस्ट्री है. देयर इज़ अ सर्टन कल्चर दैट इज़ देयर इन द इंडस्ट्री. मॉडल्स बहुत मेहनत करते हैं. इट्स नॉट दैट कुछ और करने को नहीं है इसलिए लोग मॉडल्स बन जाते हैं. नन ऑफ दैट इज़ ट्रू. एंड it's a very competitive business, but at the same time it's a very rewarding business. So if you think you have it in you, you should definitely give it a try.
हाल ही में आपने शो में जरा करण जौहर आए थे और उन्होंने कुछ ट्रूथ रिवील किया. क्या ट्रूथ रिवील किया, और ये बताइए कि और कौन आने वाले हैं, क्या ट्रूथ रिवील करने वाले हैं?
जो मेरा ऑडियो शो है नो फिल्टर नेहा, मैंने बहुत सारे सेलिब्रिटीज़ के साथ ऑडियो शो रिकॉर्ड किया है. आई थिंक द लिस्ट इज़ आउट. दिस करण जौहर, सोनम कपूर, उनका भी शो ऑलरेडी ऑन है. एंड देन वी ऑल्सो हैव करीना, वी हैव कंगना, चेतन भगत, Arjun Kapoor, Ranbir Kapoor, Yuvraj Singh, Vishal Dadlani, Farah Khan, Anurag Kashyap, and one surprise guest. And that surprise guest, I'm not going to tell you who. But yeah, season 1 of No Filter Neha has pretty much that. बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि जब आप कुछ या किसी चीज़ के साथ इन्वॉल्व करो और especially it's new and it's different and people are liking it. और अगर आप खुलासा करने की बात करें, so then जितना होना है वो शो पे है, तो आप शो ज़रूर सुन लीजिएगा. I'm going to stay away from commenting on that.
Max is in the mission of democratizing fashion for the contemporary middle class. We felt that there are a lot of youth in India who need career breaks, opportunity. Modeling is one great opportunity. We as a fashion brand, we thought it is appropriate to associate with a leader like Elite Model Look. Elite Model Look is a world leader in modeling. They are there across 65 countries. And the winners have opportunity to walk the ramps in New York, Milan, Paris. So we felt that it is a very good opportunity for us to leverage Indian talent in international forum. We started in the year 2014. We started with 4 cities. Today we have expanded to 8 cities. Over 2,500 participants were there. And it was a tough task to arrive at the top 18 models. Today we had 18 models competing for the final one. And we were happy to choose a worthy winner for boy and girl. These 2 winners are representing Max Elite Model Look 2016 in Lisbon in Europe on 23rd November. We are very confident that we have a very good opportunity for both of them to make it into the world finale, bringing glory to India.
So how difficult was the task of a judge?
Typically for a successful model, they look at certain confidence, stature, and also longevity. This is a very tough career. They are all in their 18, 20 year of age. For them, it is a next 4-5 years of career they have to give. It's a lot of hard work. They have to showcase fashion collections from the world's best designers. It's a very demanding job. Sometimes it goes on to 18 hours a day. So what they are looking at is a lot of energy. They should have certain unique characteristics. They are looking at individualism. They don't want common looking models. They want different looks, which is why it is very appropriate for a country like India. In India, we have diversity. We have different looks in different regions. That is exactly what elite model look is seeking for. We had Mr. Vic, president of EML, coming all the way here to choose the best girl and boy who will be representing India in Lisbon, in Europe.
Contestant, the panel contestant side.
With elite model look, the idea and the thesis behind the selection of the contestants is based on youth, their age and their height, and how well they're packaged together. With Elite, we have an international tie-up, and we have their president who was down from Elite as well as the general manager. They know what is required internationally for models that hope to work internationally. Having said that, again, it is driven by youth, it is driven by freshness, by how tall they are, and how well packaged they are.
You have been in the business for a very long, so how organized is the business as of now?
It's extremely structured, and with a great partner in Max, I think it helps us achieve our goal. One can talk about structures, one can talk about dreams, but if you don't have a sponsor to fund it, no dream is going to be a reality. I think Max has done a great job, thanks to Mr. Basant. The vision that they portray enables us to do what we do and enables the youth in our country to fulfill their dreams. Because today there are millions of boys and girls who aspire to be models and to represent India internationally because they have what it takes. India is a beautiful country. We've got great looking boys and girls, diverse, all kinds of looks. You saw that in station day. We had people from Mizoram, from Bangalore, from Delhi, from Bareilly, from Hyderabad, from Chennai, all over the country. So it's so diverse. And with Max, their presence all over India, that helps us get the right talent.
How much challenging was the role of the judge?
It's tough, but I enjoy it because trying to get the right TG, the young boys and girls who are 16, 17, that's the TG. But I'm glad we're doing that because in the first year when we started, we had boys and girls who were 20, 21. Today, with Max being present in 155 stores across India, we were able to target young boys and girls 16, 17, 18.
Lastly, the success tips to upcoming models. Any success tips?
I always tell young aspiring models, what is really important is to finish the education first. Education is key. You can always become a model while you're studying, but you can't ever forfeit and give up your studies because you can always fall back on that. So while you're trying to become a model, finish your education, get a degree, and then if your modeling industry and if your career kicks off, well and good. But study and a degree is key. Have a fling with it. Once you succeed and you move on to become a full-time professional model, then your studies will also come handy. Thank you.
Take it. हो गया भाई, आपका हो गया, जल्दी खत्म करो.